Hey everyone, in this video we are going to see how to write the behavioral code for 2-bit magnitude comparator. So a 2-bit comparator is something which uses 2 bits, that is let us say A, B, and it compares A and B whether they are equal, greater than or less than each other. So that is, it will be comparing its magnitudes. So the truth table for that one is here. So you can see there are 2 bits A1 and A0, and other number has 2 bits B1 and B0. So this is a particular number A including A1 and A0, and this is a particular number B including B1 and B0, and there are three different conditions: A is greater than B, A is equal to B, A is less than B. So as you can see, when A1 and A0 are 0 0 and B1 or B0 are 0 0, means A is 0 and B is 0. At that moment A is greater than B will be 0 because they are not greater. Because, so let me just explain here: A, B, and this is 0 0, this is also 0 0, that is A1 A0 and B1 B0. So A is greater than B, A is equal to B, then A is less than B. Okay, so here they are 0 0, means they are not greater than or equal to, then they are equal means it will be 1 and this will be 0. So let me just take in this example. Okay, so that is 0 1 and 1 1. So as you can see, this is in decimal. When you convert, it will be 1 and this will be 3 here. So A is greater than B, no it is not greater. A is equal to B, no it's not equal. Then A is less than B, yes it is less than B. So we will get 0 0 1. So for this condition we are getting 0 0 1. So like this, for every condition it is checked, and only one of these three outputs will be high at a time. As you can see, for any row there is only one output high, because it can't be at a time greater, lesser, or equal to b. So only one condition will be valid, and that will be given as the output. So this is our 2-bit comparator truth table will be looking like. And coming to the circuit diagram, so here you can see the circuit diagram they are using. So when you solve that truth table with the help of k maps, you will be getting boolean expressions. So this will be a greater than b, then this will be a equal to b, and this will be a less than b here. So when you solve that truth table with the help of k maps, so you will be getting a boolean expression. So that boolean expression is represented in terms of the logic gates here. So I have not solved those k map simplifications because it will consume a lot of time. So I have made a separate video where I have explained what is meant by 2-bit comparator and how I can write the truth table for that one and k-map simplification. So you can check the playlist guys, you will find the video. Okay, so here A1 and A0 are there. So a NOT is provided in order to get the A1 bar and A0 bar, B1 and B0 bar. Alright, so this you all observe, and these are the AND gates, these are the XOR gates. So they are ordered at the end to get the three possible outputs here. So now coming to our main topic, that is how to write the behavioral code for this 2-bit magnitude comparator. Alright, so keep this circuit diagram in mind guys, so it will be very easy if you know this circuit diagram. Okay, so all right, so entity, first we will define the entity, then I have given name as comparator. So entity comparator is, so this you can give anything, it's of a user choice. Then port, so you have to define input and output ports here. So a is an input in standard logic vector, so a1 a0, that's why a vector of 2 bits, that is a of 1 and a of 0. So 2 bits are there, 1 down to 0, then semicolon. Then similarly for b in standard logic vector 1 down to 0. So a1 a0 and b1 b0 we have defined. Then this is a condition for a greater than b, so I have taken it as a gtb, that means greater than b. Out standard logic, then a equal to b, eqb. So out standard logic, then a less than b, ltb. Out standard logic. So these are the outputs here. Then and this entity, that is and comparator. So I have defined the entity, now it's time to call that entity. So architecture behavioral of comparator is, so this is all standard architecture behavioral of and is. So this is a name which you have defined. So make sure that you are using the same name when you are writing. So if you write comparator there and comparator 1 or comparator 2 here, or anything else rather than comparator, it will throw an error. So but you are using some other entity and you are defining some other entity. So make sure that you are using the same name in defining and in calling. Okay, so then begin for this behavioral, then a greater than b. So what is included in a greater than b? You just have to observe the gate level representation for this one. So as you can see here, let me just okay, put it like this. So I hope you see now. So a greater than b, it has got a naught and not b1. So first one has got a naught and not b1. Okay. So we have done a mistake, guys, here. So this is a is less than b and this is a greater than b. So equal is correct. So we have just mistaken here. So this is a less than and this is the greater than condition. So now we can observe. So a greater than b means this we have to implement. So first gate what it is having. So first AND gate is having a of 0. So where I have taken, so a of 0 and not b of 1. So that is not b of 1 is this one, and then not b of 0, that is this I am saying, not b of 0. So this I have written now. Then it is OR with, so OR gate is there, OR with a of 1 and not b of 1. So a of 1 is this one and not b of 1 is this one. So that is taken and OR with a of 1 and a of 0, a of 1 and a of 0 and not b of 1. So this is b of 0 and that is not add here. So that is passed through the NOT gate, and when these three add up together they will be giving a greater than b. So similarly for a equal to b, we are having a of 0 XNOR b of 0. So a of 0 XNOR b of 0, then ORed with a of 1 XNOR b of 1, a of 1 XNOR b of 1. So you can see this, b of 1 is there, a of 1 is there, and they are XOR to get the a equal to b. And similarly for the third one, that is a less than b, we will be having like not a of 1 and not a of 0 and b naught, not a of 1. So this is not a of 1 and not a of 0 and b naught. So this is b naught. So first we have written, then ORed with not a of 0 and b of 1 and b of 0, not a of 0. So where it is not a of 0. So okay, so not a of 0, so it is there, not a of 0 is this connection, and then b of 1. So this is the b of 1 and this is the b of 0 connection. So we are done with the second AND gate. Then for third, not a of 1 and b of 1. So not a of 1 is connected here, so it is not there, guys, and then b of 1. So b of 1 is connected here. So like this we can write the code if you know the diagram for this one, that is the gate level implementation. So at the end we will be writing end behavioral. So we are ending this behavioral module here. So I hope you like this video. Please guys, if you are like, then please then hit the like button and subscribe the channel for more updates.